Like doggy paws. The doggy foot paw smell and the rabbit smell.
This is your sound check, by the way.
Is it really?
This is totally not a hazard of any sort at all. Alright, well that's better.
Alright. Where are we stick hitting?
I don't know. We have not done this for 4.5 months. I don't know what we're doing.
Why don't we go down the path that is like empty?
The arrow is pointing that
Here we
way, so
go.
let's not go that way.
Oh yeah, true. Let's not go that way.
I don't remember if we've already not gone that way before or not, though, because like I said, we have...
That's okay. We'll not go there more.
We can not
Figure
go
out what
there
these
more.
buttons do again. Oh yeah, invisible person. That goes in. What?
That is
How'd I do
Axe
that?
Girl.
That is Axe Girl. Wah! Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, that goes out. That goes in. That goes out. Okay. What's this do? Oh, that does that too? Interesting.
I like how every single time we sit down to do this, we have to relearn the controls. What are the controls, by the way? That guy looks friendly.
Very friendly.
I noticed that the cursor is showing up on the game, but not on the recording window. That's interesting. Do I
Have
care?
I pressed
Not
all
really.
the buttons? I have not pressed all the buttons.
Unless you would
This
like
just
to
turns the
use the
camera.
mouse and keyboard controls.
What's this? What's this? That's that.
That's usually the pause button.
Okay. Okay. Arg.
God, have you even played a video game before?
I gotta make sure I know what I'm doing. Oh, look, I got jumped on.
I have no idea how combat works.
I think it kind of just works.
Um,
I'm kind of standing here and not knowing what I'm doing.
A and B on
Uh-huh.
the gamepad are the attacks.
Uh-huh.
I think if you hit some button somewhere, you will like go into magic attack mode.
Like that.
Maybe.
I think I did it.
I don't know.
I'm not really sure. No, wait, I think I'm switching characters.
How do you switch characters? I was trying to figure out how to do that when I was playing last time.
This, I think it's called the D-pad thing.
The D-pad thing. I look
Oh,
for
you know this thing.
I look for a D-pad thing next time I'm playing.
I don't know. What is it called? What's he saying?
I think he's talking on the phone.
Oh. Anyway, what is it called?
It's a thing that's a pad that's shaped like... Actually, it's not shaped like a D, but it's got directions on it.
So I was right then.
Maybe.
Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Where would we even be if I wasn't trying to give you a hard time? Constantly.
Much further along, probably.
Probably.
Alright.
The
Moving
bunny
on.
has just turned to point his butt toward the game. I think he's had enough of us.
He thinks we're ridiculous.
That took all of 2 minutes. He didn't get sick of us as fast the last time. So what's going on in this game? That's an empty treasure chest, so you've probably been there.
Yeah, probably. I think I'm going in circles. Not entirely sure though. Ooh.
Are we still trying to do something with that massive pokey thing that we found?
Probably. There's probably something that will tell us what we're trying to do.
We were trying to recall. Should we close the door so that Brian can talk on the phone without having him in the background?
Oh, you didn't actually have to move the bunny cam to do that. Interesting.
How convenient.
I think we killed it. I don't know how, but I think we did.
I think you killed it by poking it with your sword enough times.
Oh, right. Anyway. Right. There's probably something that will tell us what we're doing in here somewhere, right?
Maybe.
Right?
I think there's a quest log. I don't know how to use it because I remember it being a very weird quest
It's
log.
probably this. Oh, wait. No, that's not how you do that. Wait.
What did you do?
I pressed the wrong button.
Which wrong button?
I'm not looking at the controller as I do this, so I'm kind of pressing the wrong button. But
Go through the forest. Okay, that's extremely vague. Oh, hit the right bumper to go to the quest log.
right bumper.
Oh, are those the side quests or are those the main quests?
I think these are the side quests.
Oh, cool. They're color coded to go with like the people's colors or whatever's things.
Well, it wants us to go through Moss Forest. But why?
Because that's where the little exclamation mark blinking quest marker thing is. I seriously have no idea what's going on in this game.
We haven't played it in what, like 3 months, 4 months?
I think
5
the
months?
last time we did this was right after MagFest. And we are like almost half a year away from MagFest now.
Mm.
There's a thing up there, so something's probably gonna happen. Okay. I like knowing how video games work. Let's see if I can
Oh look, you
attempt
fell over.
to turn the sound up without having it feedback on the microphone.
Still can't hear nothing. Oh, birds chirping. Or are those our birds?
I think those are the birds in real life.
uh,
They have been very loud today. Is Stabby Guy getting exhausted just by a little walk through the woods already?
her too, apparently.
What were our
When was the
nicknames
last
for them?
time they
There was Axe Girl. That's the only one I remember.
Hungry Axe Girl. She's the only one I remember too.
And Edwin the Pig.
Yes.
The main characters forget it. To be fair, he probably weighs less than the axe.
He probably does.
Or two.
Bet she could too.
She could just use him as the axe.
That would be difficult. People are a lot floppier than axes.
Just a little.
A lot.
I mean, he could be as floppy as the bunny ears. Oh, he doesn't want me to poke his ears.
Bunny
Okay.
ears are actually not that floppy. At least this bunny's ears.
They're more floppy than spines.
Nah, spines are definitely more floppy. Spines have a lot more bending points.
Is this something that they have been teaching you in vet school?
I'm not in vet school yet.
You're almost. You might as well be.
No,
I'm just rounding up a little.
it doesn't work like that. Alright, we're off. Where are we off to now? Where have we been? Well, let's go forward. The marker's not pointing in that direction.
There's a lot of directions the marker's not pointing in. There's a treasure chest, though. Hey, is that a
Just
pretty
empty.
lookout point or something? I feel like there should be more of those in this game than there have been. Not really.
Can't really see much. Maybe if you were
There's-
actually standing there you could, but like from back here, all the way back here.
Can
let's
you
move
zoom
up.
in with
Wait,
the...
hold on. That's what I'm trying to
you
do.
can zoom in?
Yeah,
Not really.
I don't know. On the other side of the fence, but like, you can't get to the other side of the fence. Turn around! Okay.
It's not that interesting.
Open things. Wushan robe. Stop that. Okay. Inverted axis is weird.
You can undo it if you want. I'm pretty sure
That's
there's a
okay.
setting for it.
I'm too lazy. I just have to figure it out, and then we'll be good. Whee! Beat things up. How do you switch the thing?
How did you switch the character? Because I was trying to figure that out for most of the last time we were playing.
I just keep pressing right on the D-pad. It seems to be working.
Oh. You should probably heal after this because people's HP are getting low, and the AI is not very good at figuring out when you're supposed to
Right.
when they're supposed to heal each other. Poof.
Poof.
The physics ragdolls are more satisfying than the poofs.
Indeed. Right. How do you heal things? That's not a healing thing. Hold on.
If you go
Hold
into the
on.
menu, you can use
There
items.
we go.
The bunny is trying to dig through the
Items.
bunny box again.
No. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay.
Don't wreck the towel.
He wants to wreck the towel.
Should I go get him some carrots?
Sure. Oops, I think I pressed it twice. That's okay. We still have other things. No.
Alright, we'll try not to die between now and when I get back.
Okay.
We appear to be out of carrots, but I have some more Brussels sprouts.
Okay.
Go dig in those instead, okay, bunny? So did you find anything interesting?
No. I healed some and I found out that we don't have any MP restoration stuff. That's what I found out.
That's annoying. I bought a bunch of them not too long ago.
You must have used all of them.
I guess.
Heavy on the MP, are you? Well, that's fair because
They
I
make
prefer to hit
bigger
things with
numbers.
sticks. But hitting
Or at
things
least
with
for-
sticks is more fun.
At least with pyrotechnic they make bigger numbers. Whoever did that did a lot of numbers.
I think it was Pyrotechnic Girl. It looked like ice.
It was probably ice. It was blue, that means ice. Because that's how video games work, right?
I think so.
I feel like that if you sat down and read the menus, there would be a lot more strategy you could do here.
Probably. Still trying to figure out how to switch between the magic and the physical attacks.
Is it like one of the trigger buttons or bumper buttons?
Can't really tell. Move! No.
Is he stuck?
Hold on. No, I'm just pressing the wrong buttons.
Oh my god.
I only use a, what's this called, controller once every 6 months when we do things like this. How do you expect me to remember how to use it?
Are you playing Skyrim with that or with the keyboard?
Keyboard.
You're playing them with the keyboard?
I think I was here.
I think
don't
you
know
just
where
went
I'm
in a big
going.
circle, but I'm not sure.
Possible. Not that one.
You see, I'm torn between wanting to get somewhere in the story before never and wanting to
Right.
actually look at the
There we
pretty
go.
parts of the scenery, which is the actually interesting part of the game.
There's a red dot over there.
Those are those are like the super boss things that kill you in one hit.
Right, let's avoid that.
Let's
it
avoid
doesn't look
that.
like there's anywhere else that we can explore.
I don't think so. All of the
How did I do that?
I'm flashing back to the desert
There we
area from before,
go. Uh-huh.
where all of the paths did not converge, and it looks like they at least all converge here, so that's nice.
Yeah.
He's wiping his face with his little bunny paws.
He's cleaning his face.
He's cleaning his face.
She's hungry. That's what's the matter.
Yeah, well, that's like one of the universal constants.
She's hungry.
Hungry?
Hungry. She's hungry ex-girl. Of course she's hungry. Person, you got a stick.
What stick?
I said, do you have a stick? I want to put my hair up.
I have the stick that tells
Hair ties will work
which
too.
part of the bunny box is up. Oh, okay.
抱歉，我因为体质的关系，特别容易饿。
这体质也太奇特了。
是啊，在子国也总是被大家取笑，他们甚至说我的夫婿就是因为这样才不来找我的。
哦，太可惜了，没想到子巧姑娘已经有了婚配。
我有婚配，你有什么好可惜的？司空大哥，这个人一向说话都这么怪吗？还是昨日？
So as bad as the translation is, they're having some legitimately funny moments in this writing that don't have to do with the bad translation.
喂喂，司空兄弟，子巧姑娘，还有小朱祁，你们这态度也是不
Is that what they call the pig? I kind of like
子巧
that.
姑娘
They have a hard time remembering Edwin.
如花似玉的你，一人空手在家。
其实也不怪他，毕竟他是商国王子嘛，一定很忙的。今年山国又，所以不来看我，也是情有可原吧。
I'm trying to remember what their actual names are, and I can't remember any besides
所以
you and Moyui. With the one that I can't
Moyue?
pronounce. Yeah, that one. And I it's easy. Yes, I just have to like try and not pronounce that. I can't remember these two characters' names at all.
Ziqiao, and I don't know what the other one was.
身为人臣，该有的礼数仍要做到。
It's like the game could tell me that like whatever their names are dying, and I'd be like, "Who's that? I've never seen them before."
都并未通知伤势。
I feel like we're missing something important, but I haven't been paying attention. Hold on.
I've been like vaguely reading the conversation text and editing, but not really because it's like every single one of them is about 10 minutes long. There's some like political family drama.
身为王子
Yeah.
的妻，
It'd help if like you could speed it up, but you can't.
若有何不测，该负责的纠治
Or would help if they could use like 3 sentences to describe everything that they're thinking instead of like 35.
Mm.
He is still trying to dig through the bunny box.
如果国
It's
王
hard because you need more words to do that in English than in
Yes.
Chinese.
为何不一起来帮助上王子？
I would not be surprised if a lot of it's just here to pad out
或首先
longer
怕上王
sentences
是有危险
from
所以
Chinese,
前往商都
because
向
that's
王子
easier than
上国努力呀
like re-scripting the cutscenes to just remove stuff.
Mm.
就什么都不懂说的真是字字有理。风玉，我对你们商事的存亡与否不感兴趣，但是子巧说的没错，
So is this the part where we get to like overthrow an empire? Because I'm up for that.
王子非法，
Maybe.
It sounds more interesting than whatever we're
滋
doing.
养人鼻息。
We're kind of still wandering around and having deep discussions, apparently.
About poison interfering with people's brains.
木叶姑娘说的有理，是我多疑。王子妃决定的事，怎由得我一介小臣左右？倒是司空兄弟，难得听你说。
What was the stuff even in the beginning of the game though? Because there was that one scene that looked like pyrotechnic and someone else who were like setting fire to a giant ball of doom eternal demon gate thingies
我的心
or
意
something.
你就别说我了，也不许你
I don't think any of that has come up so far in the story.
No.
知道吗？不然我一定会用各种方法让你亲身体会体
For that matter, are we still in chapter 2?
叫怪力的小呀。
We might be. It's possible that we've moved on to the start of chapter 3, but I haven't been paying attention, so I'm not sure.
There are Steam achievements that pop up every time you finish a chapter, and I don't think we've seen the one for 2 yet.
那些道理，想来也不是泛泛之辈。看
I
他
can check, hang on.
说不定也是全部
Did it just freeze, or does he stop and thinking?
进化的
Well,
权贵。
I see him blinking and the grass is waving in the background.
So he just stopped.
Very abruptly.
人不犯法，我不犯人，可不能再给族人添麻烦了。
司空大哥，木叶姐姐一向这样冷淡吗？
It says we have not officially completed chapter 2 yet.
Okay.
他一向这样。
We have 45 out of 205 all treasure chests, which sounds kind of low. Like, not a lot of treasure chests, considering how many we've found so far. I feel like the entire game should contain more than 205.
Maybe that means the game is actually shorter than we think it is.
Maybe.